Melus and Silver have been replaced with Melu and Scene, and now Navia is running a Melusine Mafia.
A proper send-off! Coming at you! Coming at you! Coming at you!
This deck can be chaotic as it revolves around the Ultimate Overlord's Mega Magic Swords, or Melusine Swords, mechanic. This weapon's damage scales off of how many unique action cards not originally in the deck have been played. 8 cards in this deck can spawn in cards to help trigger this effect, and Navia's Crystal Shrapnel makes 9. Mimir and Serene, the 2 Melusine cards, are at the forefront of the deck's random card generation. Both the White Glove and the Fisherman card and Underwater Treasure Hunt also spawn in cards, albeit without the randomness. The inherent randomness of these cards plays into the lack of dice rigging cards and Sir Arthur, since there is a chance that some of these random cards may be tuned. Sir Arthur also plays into Prospector Drill's discard effect, and said discard effect plays into Countdown to the Show, a card that is in the deck to be more of a buffer so that more important 2-cost cards, like the Melusine Sword or Bestest Travel Companion, aren't discarded. The rest of the deck plays into any standard Navia deck gameplay. Use Mona's and Zhongli's summons to set up early and fast crystallize reactions, and then attack with Navia. Mona provides the quick swap for reactions, and the Golden Troop artifacts allow for cheaper skills. Lastly, there are a lot of different action cards that can play into this deck, so be sure to check the Hoyo Lab post below for more information about substitute and alternative card choices. With that being said, let's get into some matches and see how the deck does. Okay, we got Crab Deck, which could be an issue if this goes the distance, so we do want some pretty quick things here. Lieben's going to be good. This is going to be useful. We kind of need Navia to start killing very quickly here. So this could be... Opponent goes first, so we probably aren't going to be able to get off too much here with this. Argument to keep a faster hand, maybe. Or a more aggressive hand in terms of playing stuff. But we're just going to try to get off some things real quick. Wow, these are some of the worst dice, though. Okay. The dice game says you're going to play this. Cute. So what are they going to do? Okay, that's an expensive start on their part. That's been upped a bit. You're drawing for her skill card, then. Odds are they probably have his skill card, too. Or its, I don't exactly... Well, it's Emperor, so... Sure. Deseret, okay. That's going to be mildly inconvenient when we need to draw our Melusine sword very quickly. And they do have his card. Yeah, we're going to have to be very aggressive with this, aren't we? Okay, there's that coming out. Okay, they are not going to be able to... Okay, we might... put this there. We're going to see if...
Delve into destiny.
How this is going to work. Okay. Do we want to just kill these guys really quickly? I mean, what's going to do more damage? That's going to do 4 and then 5. This is going to do... Going to be about the same, actually, and this is going to give us more crystallized to draw, so yeah, go for it.
A walk would be nice.
No, we're going to take one of these and do this. That way, at least Lieben can get 2 things. Nah, I guess theoretically I could tune everything and just go for, you know, big damage, but I think this is going to be good enough right now. Yeah, because that's going to do 1, and then that's going to do another 2. There you go. So that actually played out to be better there. It's going to be 6 instead of 5. Vonarana. Okay. Don't need that just yet. Okay, going back to Mona is fine and dandy here. Opponent's turn. Probably still going to use shields. Because they're going to want to get that cryo off. Yep.
Not now.
Yay, cryo. Okay. They're just building up a ton of shield for him, which is very annoying, actually, because we aren't doing a whole lot of damage right now. You know what? I think we build up his burst. Like, what are they going to do? Go for Crystallize? We just swap back to Mona, then. Okay. Yep, here comes this business. We build up his burst and stall him out. Let her start doing damage to bring that down. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. Here comes
Stars,
burst.
shine for me.
Okay. Ouch. Okay. We are going to... I mean, gonna get hit regardless, so... No, it's better to go over to Mona.
This is
1,
destiny.
2. Hydro onto whoever they go for. Maybe him just to tank it. We're going to get hit with a lot of this mess, though, because of Lieben, so that's really unfortunate. Unless we want to stop Lieben from happening.
Delved into destiny.
So if we stop Lieben from happening, we have to play this, which is silly. Unless we draw something that's 1 cost to put down there. Which also could be silly. Else, we get hit with a bunch of this mess in here, and we don't really want that. They're just doing that to try to slow us down, which would be very problematic, though. Considering the speed we're going, I think we can bring this down. We just need his burst. So, I think we'll be fine. Ouch. Okay, she's down.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Now, if they're smart, they'd actually let the crab take it. They're not going to let the crab take it, so that's fine. We're going to try to kill them very quickly. Melusine sword, probably the best thing we could ask for right now. Those, on the other hand, not so much. Granted, we haven't done much to activate a Melusine sword, so we might actually not have the chance to, truth be told. This might be a situation where we just try to blast through this without the Melusine sword, because we got this mess. At least we drew him and got him out of here. Okay, yeah, they're going to go for that. We also have her burst coming in here very soon, which is nice. Jet? That's fascinating. I mean, Jet's still usable. It's just you don't see it much since its glory days of being absolutely busted.
Leave it all to me.
That's piercing damage. Okay. I don't know if I want to give them any more shield at all, to be entirely honest.
I'll take the lead today.
And then this is going to be just a 1-cost shield. We're not going to get much going here, but we are going to start flooding our deck with these things, which is going to be quite useful.
Steady as stone.
Okay. Not okay, because that's going to be a thing.
It is as the stars foretold.
Okay. Come in here with one of you.
Delved into destiny.
Now we've got a burst there. Now we come in here with one of you.
Right.
And we have a burst here to try to stall this mess out while we conveniently wait. I don't know if I want to use piercing damage here on anything. I do just want to get this out of my hand, though, for right now. And then we can just mess around with this stuff later. Actually, this stuff's going to play into Melusine Sword, so... Action cards with different names played in the match is not in your original deck. Yeah. That's going to play in the Melusine Sword. You have one... So, this could be very useful. We've got the drill. Well, that's a lot of cryo we don't need. Okay. It's a lot of shield, but I do think we can blast it away here. They still have a few attacks to get things up, so... And also does 3. If I can get this onto him, too, I think we might be good to do a lot of damage, because I could sit there and make... That does 3. That does 4. Doubled would be 8. That's going to bring that down quite a bit. And between this doing 6, then 8... Yeah, I think we can bring this down to the point that it just won't have the shield to keep up.
Leave it all to me.
Especially if you're going to do that. Yeah, it's 31 there. They may have. I haven't lost yet. But again, kind of all right with that. So let's play you. I'm going to play you. Into you. Yeah, we can just normal attack. Now they could have a... Nah, they aren't going to have a spare die. We could see what we draw if we try. Yeah, let's see what we draw from this stuff too to see if we get anything that like... Okay, we get one of these, which is nice. Place that onto you. We've got double Melusines, so... Yeah, might as well use this since it's gonna restore one of these.
But they still need me.
Okay. And now they're gonna start trying to get the cryo out, but again, pretty sure we can just freeze. We can just boof, boom, and then just start doing things, because this is gonna start stacking once we use these. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I haven't actually tested this, but I'm feeling like this is actually a secret boon. And they know I'm going to end up bursting them down. Double burst with Navia. You're asking to get hit for a lot, and you've given me this. Yep, they're going to do that to try to gain the shield. That gets nuked. Okay. Ouch. We draw this. That does play into this. That's actually very nice to know. I could play the Melusine, but I feel like I can just play the Melusine next round and, you know, have the dice for it anyways. And end here, so... Yeah, we'll see what they do. Again, they still might have I haven't lost yet, in which case they could attack with that, which would be... annoying. Ellen, okay. That's not going to do a whole lot, and unfortunately does get rid of our stuff there. We've drawn these, which is nice. We have 10 dice, so we can really start doing some things here. We get to go first. Okay. Another one of these. Delightful. So now that's at... No, it's still at 1 because it has to be different names each time. Oof. That's unfortunate. I guess we can play one of those. We are going to do this, which should help to take out quite a bit of shieldy business. Yeah, that's at that. We drew yet another one of these. Yeah, that's fine. You're at 30, which is inconvenient still. But that is gonna do some stuff here. I get rid of the Ellen. For a Paimon, so they're just gonna try to build a bunch of dice, sure. We just have to take down that very, very, very quickly. To the point that they just can't do damage with it. And I think Mona's gonna have to do quite a bit here for that. We might have to convert some things. Or play one of these to activate that, to get that up there too. Because we'll draw stuff as well. We've got plenty of them in here. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna stack dice, sure. I don't think that's gonna make too big of a difference because we're just gonna bring that shield down as much as we can here.
Fate is upon you.
Okay, so we got that going. Gonna play one of these. We draw another one of those. That upgrades now to 2, which is very nice. Do we want to save the extra dice still to try to match theirs? She's going to be able to attack for what? Yeah, she should be good to just absolutely nuke this damage here. So, yeah, let's save the dice because even if we don't use this, if we use these to just start doing some chip. Now it's down to 25. It's going to gain a little bit extra, which is annoying. But this is going to come in and do absolutely metric crap tons. Thankfully, Navia is going to be able to just swing in for 1 right there, so that's going to be good. Okay. Using her skill would have added some crystallize to this, which would have been nice, but we gotta do what we gotta do here. Ouch. Okay, 31.
The Spina's on the case.
That's still not gonna do any damage, but that's still gonna do a lot of damage and bring that shield down a lot. So, yeah, we're all right with this right now.
Watch out!
Brought that thing down to 13. And we just drew a bunch more. Good luck. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot of damage there. And guess what's going down now? Melusine magic! Oh. We get this one. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Okay, well, that isn't gonna help us much now, is it? Bye. Thank you, Melusines. You're appreciated, but bye. Still gonna do 0, but again, they aren't gonna do much damage here, and I'm just gonna eat up. Wow, nice whopping 5 shield you got there, buddy. Oh, look! There's more. Ow. Yeah. We could just convert everything and then start chipping like crazy. Or we could just not let them potentially burst again and build up a bunch of shield. I don't know if I want to stay on her for this. Because they start swinging. They can still do a lot. Like, this isn't completely over here. They are going to be very... Well, no, they're not going to build up much shield, are they? We're going to play it a little risky here.
Watch out!
And there's more. Yeah, we're looking at them not getting a lot of damage in here. They can do a bit. Yeah, they're drawing for stuff here. That's nice, because that means they have less dice to work with. Okay. Convert and stuff. Yeah, they're going to try to just build up shield with this and hope for that to do the damage. Ouch. Okay. And they'll be able to do some damage, but again, we'll be able to break through it pretty quickly here. Okay, yep, they're gonna do it again. Because they're gonna try to get that to do the damage here. The fact that Layla's skill, you know, remains even off when she's dead is a bit odd to me. Okay, we got another one of these. Hopefully, Melusine gives me something nice this time, not something kind of useless. I swear if that's the same thing. Oh my god. That actually useless. Amazing. And that's only going to be 1 damage. You're lovely, Melusine. You're really not helping me much here. Lovely. So this is kind of a no matter who we go to, if they do this, they're going to get more shield, and we're going to have problems. If they attack, that's going to be put us at 4. This thing does quite a bit there. So we're going to be almost dead. Melusine isn't helping us with this mess. And we don't have a whole lot of cards here, so figure out what we're doing. Yeah, it's not going to do much. We got another one of them, which is good. That's not adding to that. It's 2. So we can just keep getting another one. That's not really helping. Still 2. We start using any more of this, and we're just not going to have any damage left. Just play this for now. Here, get out of here. That way, I have a little more time here to think. If I play this, I have to, what? Hope I get... That's not going to raise this thing enough. Not by a long shot. Screw it, let's see what happens. There's 2 down there, so you get 3. So not a lot of damage coming in from them. We get one of these, which is nice. Okay, there's Jet. So yeah, they're hoping to do Jet combo here. Ouch, that didn't kill, thankfully. Hopefully we can. Oh, thankfully we can kill. Oh, Melusine, you
Watch out!
very too close, Melusine. You gave me 2 of the worst. Way closer, but yeah, can easily beat that down. Not easily, but can beat that down if Melusine doesn't do unfortunate things to you. Give me the 0 cost, Melusine. Where was the food? Okay, we've got a Kaveh deck. Ooh, with the Abyss Lector. This is going to be an interesting one. We get to go first, which is nice. Not bad. Don't want you early. Not even sure if I want Vonarana early, but I'm going to get rid of 2 of these. I think 1 will be enough. Okay, this will be fine. We'll work with the Melu meme into this. If we have to get rid of Vonarana for Lieben, we can. He comes out, sure. So they're pretty much going to set up for a Bloom regardless. Whoa, let's not get rid of you. Just roll 6 Omni dice. Yeah, as you do. Didn't even need this. Okay, Melu meme comes on out with that, which is nice. Already in our deck, but nice. I'll keep that for next round, probably. We're not going to discard anything. There's no reason to not just let it give us a free trigger on him there. They're drawing for his skill card, so they want to tax the crap out of us. Lovely. Did they get it? Or are they drawing for his skill card? That's also an option. Oh, great. Deseret. Okay, we've dealt with this before, so this is not the end of the world. Yeah. Okay.
Sure. Quake!
We know they're gonna switch to Kaveh here, but we'll live with that because we are going to be doing, and then probably switch to Mona, truth be told. I'm not too concerned here. Zhongli can take a bit. He's already given us plenty. Okay, they're just gonna get rid of that. You know what? Sure. That is, you can run that in this deck. This is true. They probably have quick swap, which is something to be concerned about here. Wasn't expecting them to hard cast it. I've done it before when playing Kaveh decks myself, but certainly wasn't expecting anyone else to. Okay, we play that. Ooh. Maripede is a choice. I could just swap back to Mona. I've got the stuff to do what I need. And we can just do this all over again. Sure, what are you gonna do?
This is destiny.
If they have quick swap, they go to Kaveh. If they don't have quick swap, they still go to Kaveh, and I just slap them with Zhongli. Or I just slap them with Navia. Okay. Normal attack. So they are looking for burst, but that could be very useful for us, truth be told.
Delved into destiny.
We'll just convert something. Maybe like another one of these. Or maybe we just drop that and convert the Maripede. Like, because if they burst... Okay, they're going to swap to Mona. Cool. And then probably quick swap to him. Sure. The other option is we just attack again with Mona and then Hydro galore, but we probably want to start drawing some other things here. And then we just have a burst, but if Mona dies to Kaveh silliness, then, you know, that's a thing to be concerned about. I think Zhongli can just handle this better.
A walk would be nice.
This is going to somewhat deter them
Quake!
from going there. It'll just force them onto that. So it'll just delay the... Oh, yeah, they're going to go back there for the... For that. Go for it.
The end is nigh.
We're fine with that. Somebody is still taking plenty of damage, and we can just use Zhongli or Mona, or literally anyone just to use this up. Switches back to Mona for the quick swap so that then they can go to wherever they need to, sure. We'd have liked to have had Golden Troop, but we'll deal with it. Okay, that's nice. That is not. But it's only 2 of them, so we don't have to worry too much right now. And it's not on us, so we should be alright. Bit risky here. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's think about what we have here. I'm going to place another one of you just to see if the old Melu meme gives us. And gives us a Jade Chamber. Not bad. Not bad at all. Again, could just normal attack. What do we have for card draw? We draw 2 cards. I am going to tune this. Just because. And then I am... I'm going to play this to see what we get. Oh! Lovely. Okay. Well, this is going to play into the Melu memes for the sword. Okay, I'm going to Lieben. I can't play another one of these until next time, sure. Lieben is going to be helpful here for sure. Again, they're going to quick swap. Or if they don't, they're just going to use Hydro and then quick swap. So one way or the other that's happening. I feel like I'm fine with just doing this and then just putting a massive stall threat onto the Kaveh. And we can just burst for 4.
Shadows of fate.
Okay, they're going to do that first, sure. So they're going to try to wait it out. Yeah, it won't do much, will it? What if we just play the swap game? Like, okay, you've done that.
I'll take the
Cool.
lead today.
Navia time. Technically, I could drop this. Okay, sword goes out there, sure. If I did Navia, that wouldn't kill anyway, so it'd be kind of pointless. I'm gonna bank on them not getting
This is destiny.
a very good, I'm gonna get rid of the Vulnerata. Yeah, I'm gonna bank it on them not getting a good roll here that'll do 6. Might be wishful thinking, but we're gonna find out. Ouch. And then we'll just try to push past this tax that they've got going on here. And if they do, then that's unfortunate. But we just gotta push past this here. Because we have not gotten much of our Melusine madness here. That is not gonna help. I mean, sure, we could hard cast it just to draw cards, but I think we have other things. Fast action to him. Yeah, Skyward Pride. We got this, so...
Sight clear.
Ouch. Yeah, pretty much she's gonna get hit with pretty much anything. Okay, cool. They hit us with a big one, so I'm fine with losing the big one.
Let's go.
And then do we just go... Well, Navia won't be able to kill right now, will she? Maybe. Do they have
I'll
any
take the
kind
lead
of
today.
quick swap? Maybe not. I mean, they did get the copy of the Paimon, which is unfortunate. So, you know, there's that. Could do that for 4. I could just do this and see what I draw, just to see if I draw the Melusine card. That's not the Melusine card. I'm going to put this on you, though, which is going to make my life much easier in the future. It's going to be 3 for 4. I want to take damage on her. I do want to just see what we get. Ouch. Dear Lord. Okay, that's going to need to get out of here soon, so... In fact, I'm just going to tune you at this point. Just so I can draw some of their stuff anyways. At some point or another, we need to get rid of that tax, so... There we go. Switches to Mona, whom we can straight up kill, which means they'll then go here, so... It's gonna do 2 and then 1. Yeah, you know what? No.
Coming at you.
Okay, Mona out of the way.
Stars.
He comes out
Fading.
as expected. So probably skill. Yeah, they're going to convert for it. Oh, they're just going to place the Paimon. Okay, and then they're going to go first. Fair enough. So they are going to try to get the Hydro there. We got that and that. Great, so they drew 2 of those. We have this, which is going to be very helpful. Finally getting our Melu memes out. We can start tuning those things. Yeah, now we really just need that sword, because that's going to be what makes the difference here. Okay, so they put that back on us. Yay. Joy of joys. They aren't dead yet, though, so... Okay, we are going to convert this mess. Because we have a lot of stuff. Now, we can just burst onto him, which might be the better choice here. Uh...
A proper send-off from the Stina with love.
Okay, puts him at 5. Gives us one of these. Yeah, he's back with 4. We've got these in here, so now we just have to worry about not dying.
The end is nigh.
Okay. Yeah, it would kill, but that's not worth it. So I think if anything, we just go back over to Zhongli. We have that as well, so...
A walk would be nice.
If they swap over, I think Burst might just be the idea here. Yeah. Because that's 4 damage, and it's going to stall them to God knows what, so... I'm kind of alright with that at this point. Just to stall them out, put them at 1 damage. And now they're back over there. Yeah, I'm all right with that going down. And I'm just gonna drop this so I have enough room in my hand, even though, you know, Dunyazad, but whatever.
Searching
Yeah.
tide. The end
Ouch.
is
Yeah,
nigh.
so they have burst again. Boom, that comes in. We get another one of these. And we just drew their oh my god, Desherate. Okay. Well, again, things have to be getting tuned, so I'm kind of alright with just leaving the hand like this. Because we got toony business. Big toony business. Now I can just kill this with this. And I think I'm going to do that. So, yeah, I think we just win. By the power of complete and utter BS. Because this doesn't count as a turn. But hey, Chev's does. Oh, yeah. You thought it was over? Oh, it's never over.
The world will burn.
Oh, it never ends. It never ends.
So many things.
It could still
never
keep going.
accomplished.
What total BS. Okay, we've got basically some interesting summons going on. They're using him, so normal attacks for plunging could be a thing. Actually, probably more of a threat with him, because can basically prop arrow counts as a normal attack. So that's going to be something to be a bit concerned with. Do I want to keep this then, maybe? Potentially over Vonarana, even? Probably. Okay, we've Dunyazad too.
It is as the stars foretold.
We don't have much for dice rigging here, so yeah, if we end up in this situation, this could be not good. Okay. It's a matter of to tune or not to tune then to get this to work. I think this has to come out kind of regardless.
Delved into destiny.
Okay, Melusine, they might be going with the same thing here. Sealy, they're trying to draw for one of their skill cards, obviously his at this point. Doesn't get it. They have 1 damage there. Do we want to go for the double crystallize, or do we want to try to just go for a card draw here and try to set up with that? We'd have to tune if we go for the double crystallize, so maybe we just don't. Let's see what we get from dropping the Lieben. another Lieben. I mean, we could double Lieben, but I feel like this is just going to be the smarter choice, is to just place this one. Get a Melusine, draw 2 cards. If their character uses a skill, randomly be healed or take damage. It's a risk, but we get to draw 2 cards off of it, so sure. It's not too bad. At this point, it's good to actually do this, because they're going to swap to one of these two, probably him, so that they can get the double, well, they'll get the end phase there, unless they just really want to go for her. So this is smart as is, since if they do anything else, they risk taking damage. Now, if they stick with him, they risk healing, but if one of them heals, it's a wasted heal. So this actually kind of worked out. Unless this happens like it happened to me frequently during tests, where I would always get the piercing and they would always get the healing. Okay, they went for him as expected. She might have been a better choice here, honestly, just for the extra damage and then pyro effect, because I didn't realize this is just a summon. It doesn't actually do geo damage. But they do have that, so skill, and he took the 2, so we actually got lucky here. So yeah, plunging it cost less, and they deal 1 extra, so that's going to be a problem there. Ouch. Here comes a bigger ouch. They get this, they get their crystallize. Okay, we've got one of these. We don't have our spear to discard this yet, though, so that's a minor inconvenience. No geo. Oh, 1 geo. We get this for the... What? Is this the add 2 arcane cards? Yeah, that one's not that good. Here is the interesting thing. We could quick swap right into her and then slam this down. We don't have a lot of our stuff for it yet, though, so it's like, do we want to take that risk? I'm not sure. Not sure if I like that idea. I do want to get some things out of my hand, though, so I'm going to drop you. We could just swap off of her afterwards, so I don't feel like I need to be too concerned.
The Spina's on the case.
I am going to get rid of this. I don't think I mean, if we use an arcane card and need to, maybe we hold on to it. Very indecisive with that one.
Coming at you.
There. We have a skill card. We drew a couple more of these. Hey, we didn't take piercing. Lucky us. Okay. And they're going to her. Just a normal attack. Ouch. Got the not piercing. That would be 5 if we just swung into that. I'm mildly tempted to do that and then just to instantly put them on the low. Just for the sake of putting out damage here.
Coming at you.
I mean, that's 5 right there. And we got to draw the spear. Nice. We got the heal off of it, too. Very good. We got very lucky. Now, if only we had a means to put the spear onto him and swap over there to get this discarded. That'd be nice. They have that going in. They're probably playing Melusine sword as well, so this is a matter of who draws the sword, like, first. Swaps to Lyney. Okay. Yeah, they might have a spare die to be doing things, so I don't think I want to be standing here. The other option is we just draw a geo die and get really lucky off of this draw, but that's... I mean... Sure. Sure we do. She potentially dies if I just sit here, so I can't really do that. I'm going to put that on her then. And then I don't really want to stay on the Navia. But at the same time, she's got shield. She's got quite a bit of things. Again, if they have a spare die, they come in there with that, or even with this, doing 4 damage, so there'll be 1, and then there'll be 2. Or they do no damage, and then they get 3. One way or another, I'm feeling like swapping over to him is probably smarter. Because she doesn't have the Melusine sword yet, so that's something to consider. We haven't gotten that. Yeah, I feel like we just swap to him for the sake of swapping to him and then drop that. Playing that. Another one of these. Okay. So they did have that in hand. Interesting. Interesting also if they put it on him, you're not going to be able to activate this effect afterwards. Okay. Another one of those, sure. Okay. I'm kind of alright with just letting Zhongli take it, though, at this point. So. Ouch. Then we get this as well, so even if he goes down, they're going to come out for a little bit. Okay. That's nice. Ugh. Not good on the rolls, but we'll see what we get here. Draw 2 cards, play a card, discard a card, but it's random, so we have to be careful with what we're dealing with here, because we could discard decent cards. Another Melusine. Okay. They might have the cards to actually activate that. That's not a bad bow with all of these things in here. A little inconsistent in comparison to the Melusine sword, since it doesn't like stick around much. I would only do 2 if I did this. It would do 3. He has burst showing, and so burst would do 3. That would do 5, which would be pretty lethal, especially if he has anything else showing. I do think I'm gonna convert this. Yeah, if he goes down, this isn't that big of a deal for us. There, we're just gonna do this to do it at this point. They might just swap right over to Navia, in which case, cool, I guess. We got another Geodie, we've got another Melusine. I don't know if I want to play any of those, though. At least not at this moment. I might want to convert something, though. Because I would like a so maybe we do use the Geodie. Okay.
Quake!
I'm just gonna swing into that and get some of these going. Okay. Again, they're gonna have to waste a lot of resources to kill him, and we're kind of alright with that given the situation right now. Because we're really waiting for that Melusine sword more than anything at this point. Once that comes out, she's going to start being able to sweep this pretty hard. We just have to worry about their Navia. So we're going to start drawing some of our stuff here too. Okay. Okay. And they lost that, which is nice. We're starting to eat their cards here, which is pretty good for us. I mean, yeah, this has a 2 there, so it's going to be a lot if they do anything, which they are. They're going to burst.
A round of applause.
Ouch. Thank you. We get rid of that. Nice. Okay. How do we want to do things? Do we want to convert something? That is the question here. maybe this, honestly, just because I don't feel like I'm going to be able to use it. But then we risk losing one of these, so it's like, maybe we just play the die, and, well, then we end up losing something potentially anyways. So if anything, maybe better to just sack a Melusine here. As sacrilege as this may seem, sacking the Melusine might be the best idea in this case. Because we still have Crystallize and Drill here, so I think we're good. Yeah, we're going to take a bit, but not too concerned. We'll also be able to draw cards off of Zhongli. Okay. Let's hope that gets sent away. Ooh, wrong one. Yeah, they're getting a lot of those, which is unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Probably should get rid of this, shouldn't I? Gonna play you. Gonna play you. Okay, which one's you? All of your characters will use one less elemental die. The next skill would be nice if I had anything to make it not take a bunch of dice. I could I'd say I'd theoretically kill. I really can't, could I? Or maybe I could. Because that'd be 5, and then the piercing. It's a lot of dice, but it completely and utterly ends him. And then I would be left with 5 dice left over. Is it worth it? Not really sure. But it would straight up kill the Lyney, and that would certainly weaken things for them because they are not in a good spot. So, yeah, why not do that, eh? I'm going to do this. Twice. Since it stacks. Gonna do that. Gonna do this to see if we draw anything else fun. Lo and behold, we did. So if I do that, now if I do this. Why is that taking 0 here? You can crystallize. It should be doing piercing, shouldn't it? Oh, it gives 1 physical. Oh, well, okay. We'll just use both then. Okay. And we got another anyways. No, you're still dead. There you go. For whatever reason, I was thinking that was going to be very different.
Stabilize!
My show mustn't fail.
Okay. I haven't lost yet. Cool. I'd really hope this gets nuked. Ooh, HP split there. Nice. Don't see that run too frequently. Okay. We really need Melusine sword here, so... Because that's gonna let us very much do the big damage. They might go for the burst, which is just like, okay. Millilith, interesting. So they're getting that off. They are going to go for the burst. Okay.
That's the way.
Ouch. I didn't really do anything. I mean, sure, they could potentially kill... Okay, we lose that. Whatever, that's no big deal for us. Drop you... I feel like it almost doesn't matter which one we get rid of now. What fun Melusine business is this? Add 2 random weapons. Hey, can it be a Melusine sword? Be nice. That is not a Melusine sword. Okay. Now, we could do that for a whopping 1 and then probably explode. I don't know if I want to do that. And we just need to draw that card. Theoretically, you know, but that would use 2. I was gonna say, what if we force it to... But we can't really do that, can we? Because that's gonna get hit, and... I'm just gonna convert that, just because... Now I could do 5 again and do another 3 and gain shield, and that might just be fine. I don't really see an issue with that. Because again, if they kill Zhongli, they kill Zhongli. That's fine with me right now.
Gather.
Because there is, again, 3 damage. They gain an extra one of these, we gain one of these, so this is... They don't have an arcane card, so they can't fresh wins. We just turn around and smack back. Okay. I'm fine with that, because she is just going to kill. Like, and you're going to have her at 3? Okay. We lost that one, that's fine. We could play this and draw. I don't want to necessarily draw into anything right now, just because if I draw that sword and it disappears, that was a good argument to keep the other sword. Because that sword is going to make the difference here. Okay, crystallize, because she's going to have basically 7 HP because of the shield here. Well, 2. Okay, there's the... Okay, we're good. We drew the other show. We're solid. We've got the win here. We have our way out. Okay, we get another Melusine card. This is the arcane card one again. I'm definitely not giving them any arcane madness. They might be like swap to try. No, they're just gonna try to heal past stuff, I guess. Probably heal into... I mean, how much does this have on it? That's current value 5, so it's gonna be +2, which is gonna be 5. That's gonna be 8 right there. Normal attack. Okay.
You shouldn't see me like this.
Yeah, that's going to be a big problem for you. Because that's literally lethal.
Coming at you! Sorry, partner.
Yeah, the Melusine sword really just carries. This deck can be pure chaos by spawning in the most unexpected cards. Like any deck based heavily around randomness, it may not be the most competitive of Navia decks, but it certainly is a wild deck that won't be boring. And surprisingly enough, it proved to be more consistent against a wide variety of opposing decks than expected. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the deck and the video, feel free to comment below, and feel free to click on the video here for more TCG content.